My beautiful, lovely Scorpios. So, you're going to be adapting to some changes this week, Scorpio. And some of you could be taking a new course, or you could have completed a course, and what you're supposed to do now is integrate the lessons that you've learned into this new season of your life. And it can be in any area. So suppose you could have took a course or a workshop when it had to do with a job. It's like now you're going to start that position and you're going to have to exercise what you just learned. And if it is like you went to therapy or you got some help, you're going to have a situation that comes up that is going to basically see if you can use what you have learned. So you're going to be put to the test. That's all it means. You're going to be put to the test this week. And you may have a person that you are involved with that puts you to the test. You may get into an altercation, an argument with someone. And what you need to know about this argument is that although this person is sending you this energy, although they are arguing with you, it has nothing to do with you. You could have a person in your life that is just going through a lot and they feel very stressed out and they feel very confused. So I would tell you, don't feed the fire, because in the end, if you don't feed this fire, this person will come back around and apologize to you. You know, your person is going through something. It could even be like them getting bad advice. You know, like they go to one of their boys and they get the wrong advice from one of their boys. So they come and confront you and say certain things to you that you're just like, where the hell is this coming from? Like, what are you talking about? It gives me that type of feeling. All right. And if you could have just went to a therapist or just went to a friend or got some help and learned like emotional intelligence, then it's going to be the time where you would have to exercise not falling into the trap of somebody projecting an argument or negativity onto you. All right. So that's the one thing that you will have to be aware of. Also, some of you may get sick, or you may get a child that will get sick, and the child or you will be okay. It could be the flu. You can have a child that's going to come down with the flu, or you who's going to come down with the flu, and you will be able to overcome it. If it's a child, they may have to stay out of school for some time. All right. And then also, if you work at a location, somebody might get fired and there might be some stress at the job because someone was caught stealing. So there's two things. If your job just seems a little stressful, it's because a coworker was like caught stealing, and it's going to cause a little chaos in your job. So you got some stuff going on around you, Scorpio. I'll tell you that much. It just seems like some things is popping off around you. Let me see what else is coming towards you. You can feel very disconnected. You can feel really disconnected when it comes to a love situation. And once again, it could be that things are not going the way that you hoped it would go, but you still love this person and you feel conflicted. First of all, your person feels conflicted. There's a lot of love between you and this person. There's a lot of love between you two, but you can feel disconnected from your partner because things are not moving the way that you hoped it would. And your partner just feels very conflicted and defeated, period. All right. And if you are in separation with someone, just know that they're going through a lot. Like they're going through a tough time that they have to overcome. So if they just seem a little bit like, I want to say like aggressive, if they seem a little bit aggressive, if they seem a little bit detached and it's making you worry, just know that your partner's going through a lot of stress. And it could even be them trying to fight a transformation. They need to make a lot of changes in their life, and they can be resisting the changes. So they're restless. There could be things that are going on with your partner that's going to affect you. Let me see. I'm going to go a little bit deeper with your partner and you. Yeah, you have a renewal. If you were in separation with someone, you definitely have a renewal. You definitely have a message coming in from this person. You could be with a fire sign. You could be with an air sign. And like I said, it could be even like the challenges that they could have been going through is financial. You know, they could have been going through financial, or if this person wasn't treating you the way that you wanted them to treat you, you could have emotionally detached from them, because it's like, I hear calling them out. You will call them out on it. You can call them out on it and then detach and separate and see what they're going to do next. But if your person is taking a while to come back and make things right with you, which they will, it's only because they are going through some financial challenges, some financial setbacks. And this is why they're not acting like themselves lately. All right. But when they do come back around to you, just know, like I said, I hear an air of arrogance. If they seem arrogant, if they seem troubled in their spirit, honey, that's what I like to say. It's because they're going through financial challenges. But just know that these challenges won't last long. I hear they depend on themselves. This can be a very, very independent person. I don't feel like they have anybody else to depend on. This is not a person who can like lean on their family. I feel like everything is on them and they feel overwhelmed. So if they have like outside children, other than, you know, if they have outside children to support, and if they have their own bills and their own stuff going on, it's like a lot of money being dished out, which can make them feel really, really on edge. I also hear flirtatious. So if some of you are disconnected from this person, you may feel really flirtatious, and you may be contemplating like seeing what else is out there. You may have a feeling like this is not really working. This is not really turning out the way that I wanted. I don't really like the way my person is treating me right now, because they're under so much stress, and you don't like the way they're handling their stress. So you are going to come to a point, Scorpio, where you could be opening up your heart to seeing what else is outside. Let me see what else is going to happen with you. See, you're going to be contemplating moving on, because you feel like this person is unavailable to love you in the way that you deserve. You feel like this person has so much going on that they don't have time for you. All right. I knew it. You could be with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it also shows the honeymoon phase of your relationship. This person wants you to stay. This person definitely wants you to stay. It shows they'll be back, and it also shows love spells. Maybe they can be, and this is not going to be for all of y'all. Please don't take this to heart, you know, but it does show love spells. It could be that they could be trying to use love spells to keep you in place. They could feel energetically that you are on the verge of moving on or leaving them. I feel like this person feels you detaching from them. If you're slowly drifting away, if you're slowly trying to overcome and slip away from this person and see what else is going on outside, energetically, they feel it. They feel like you're not as attached to them as you used to be. And this can actually scare them. So with them coming back in love spells, they could be trying to find a way to like keep you there. And with love spells, for some of you, it could be even like this person trying to make love to you, you know? So if you do see this person and they try to come in your life and act really sweet and try to make love to you real, real good, they're trying to hold you in place so that you do not go and move on to somebody else, because that's a fear of theirs. I feel like it's just someone who needs time to get their life together, get their finances together. Hold on. Tell me more about this person. You can even be with a fire sign. You could be with an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. It shows fire sign, and it also shows an earth sign. And this is what I'm saying. You feel their distance. You and your partner might be like emotionally distant. You feel that this person is distant. And it could be hurting you. It could be straining the relationship. Let me see what else is going on. See? They do love you. They feel attached to you. And honestly, I think you still love them and you feel attached to them too. Yeah. If you distance yourself from this person, you're going to have an opportunity for this person to come back around. You get to decide. Two of Swords just means like you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. One fear that you may have is like, are you capable of showing up for me in love the way that I need you to? Because it seems like you got too much going on, baby. Can I get your time? Like, can you meet me halfway? Can you compromise with me? Like, do you have so much on your plate that I won't be able to get the love that I want, or that I give? That's what you're going to be feeling when you come to this reading. Like, should I move on? Should I stay? Will it get better? Is this all there is to it? That's what it seems like. Like you're 1 foot in and 1 foot out. And this is exactly what the Two of Swords is. Am I wasting my time? That's how you're going to feel. Let's see how this person sees you right now. See, they see you as holding back. They see you as holding back, and you taking your power back, and you focusing on your security. So even if you do speak to this person really briefly and they say like, oh, send you the text WYD, what you doing? And you're always telling them like, oh, I'm just working, so they feel like you're just working. Or some of you could be working out in the gym a lot. It just seems like you're taking care of business. All right, let me see. What is one of their fears? What is one of the fears that they have with you? See, one of their fears is that you will have another option and you'll move on. They're obsessed with you and they want to keep this connection with you. And one of their biggest fears is that you're going to fall in love with somebody else if they don't get it together. So you have somebody who feels like they're running out of time. Let me see what else is going on with this person. Emotionally, what's going on with this person? I have lost all control of my life. I'm telling you, I lost all control of my life. Things is out of control, baby. Things is out of control. They messing up their money. They're trying to get their life back in order. And they feel really alone. They feel alone. They feel like in the dark. They feel like they're just going through a really dark time. And I'm telling you that they are. Let's see. They feel really stressed out. If you want to know what your person is going through, they just feel very stressed out. Tell me more about the person. But they're working on it. They're trying to fix it. Whatever's going on in their life, they're working on it. They're trying to fix it. They have so many disappointments that they're trying to overcome right now. Whatever is going on in their life, things is not turning out the way that they hoped. And this is what's holding them back from you right now. And they're trying. And with the Six of Swords, it just means that it won't be long. Spirit wants you to like switch your focus. Maybe you feel negative about this relationship now. It says things are looking up the end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. There's a chance that you two may take a trip together. They're considering taking a trip because they're fighting. This is somebody who is very ambitious and trying to overcome the obstacles in their life. Let me see. I even hear like I take back everything I said about you. You are the complete opposite of what I thought. You both could have had assumptions. You both could have been thinking the worst when it comes to each other. There could have been so much miscommunication. You two have a spiritual connection. This is a soulmate. You two have a spiritual connection. This is a soulmate. And it says getting to know each other. It's like you two are still trying to understand each other. You're at a place where you're still trying to understand each other. And for you, you're at a place like I'm trying to understand you, but you're pushing me away. You're pushing me away and I'm trying to be there for you. All right. But yeah, your person is really dealing with some poverty right now. And they want to come in and give you a gift. And they just feel like you're doing better than them. So if they try to like turn up on you, it's just because it's like they feel like you're doing way better than they are. Some of them think you have a really big booty too. Let me see. What is this person feeling for you right now? It says, you have everything that I want and need. See, they see you as privileged. They see you as having it all together. It's like they're trying. They love your beautiful face. And they love how humble you are. This person can even be crying in the background. Their life can be so out of control that they could be crying in the background and you don't even know how bad it is. They love your personality and they love your legs. You're also way stronger than they thought, you know? If this person thought that they were going to be able to to get over you, they realize wait a minute, Scorpio is strong. You're way stronger than what they thought. Some of you, if you've been taking medication, you're going to have your medication changed. Or some of you are going to get on medication. Okay, let me see. Oop. Let's see what's going on for work. Some of you are about to take a risk when it comes to your job. You could be fighting to keep a job and trying to get guidance on how you can get higher in your position. So you're fighting to keep a job. Spirit says expect a miracle. You have a miracle coming when it comes to your finances. You know, you're going to get some enlightenment, especially when it comes to your health as well. Your health could be affected by your work. You trying to keep a balance between your job, your bills, your children. It could be overwhelming for you, and you could be getting some advice when it comes to your health in order for you to have the energy to maintain your job. All right. I'm going to go on to the extended. I'm going to do a full spread with this person and possible outcomes. What are they hiding? What are they hiding? All right. I send you so much love and light.